Good morning, dear students. Yesterday we have started with conjunctions. Now you know conjunction is a word which joins two words, phrases, clauses or sentences. It is called a joining word, right? Then we have also discussed about coordinating conjunctions. What are coordinating conjunctions? Coordinating conjunctions are the words which joins two sentences or phrases or clauses of equal importance. So, coordinating conjunctions are used to join two independent clauses. Now, what are clauses? Clauses are a group of words which has a subject and a verb, right? So we have learned different kinds of clauses, that is main clause and subordinate clause. Now what is main clause? The main clause is the clause which stands alone or which stands on its own. And what is subordinate clause? Subordinate clause is the clause which does not stand on its own. It needs the support of another clause to complete the meaning. Okay. So now we have seen that coordinating conjunctions are used to join two independent clauses, whereas subordinating conjunctions or subordinators are used to join a main clause with subordinate clause. So let us see first some examples. John is running in this race and I am carrying his water bottle. Now here, which is the conjunction? Conjunction is and, right? Now see here children, John is running in this race. Is it a complete sentence? Does this clause stand on its own? Yes, it does. So which clause it is? It is main clause. I am carrying his water bottle. This is also an independent clause, because only if we say I am carrying his water bottle, it makes complete sense. It doesn't need support of other clause. So this is also main clause, or you can also call it as principal clause, right? So here the word and is a coordinating conjunction. It is a coordinating conjunction because it joins two independent clauses. It joins two independent clauses. So this is coordinating conjunction. Let's see second example. Since I will not be home. Since I will not be home, Tina will answer the phone. So if I read only this part, Tina will answer the phone. Does it stand alone? Yes. So it is independent clause, or you can say main clause, right? But if I say, since I will not be home, what? So it does not stand on its own. It needs the support of this clause to complete the meaning. So this is subordinate clause. And the word since joins these two clauses. So this is your subordinating conjunction, or you can call it subordinator. Okay. Next, although the rainy season is over. This is your dependent clause, and although is the conjunction. although the rainy season is over. Here it doesn't stand on its own. It needs the support that we get occasional showers now and then. So we get occasional showers now and then. This is your independent clause. So the word although is your subordinating conjunction. Next, I looked on the top of the fridge where mother usually keeps all the letters. So I looked on the top of the fridge. This is independent clause. Where mother usually keeps all the letters. Is the meaning clear if I only say where mother usually keeps all the letters? No, it depends on another clause. So this is dependent clause, right? So the word where, this word connects these two clauses. So this is a subordinating conjunction. Even though I studied hard, I was nervous on the day of exam. Even though I studied hard. Is the meaning clear? No. It means this is dependent clause. I was nervous on the day of exam. It stands on own. So it is your independent clause. And the word even though is the subordinating conjunction. So subordinating conjunction can be placed before, as in these sentences, or it can also be placed in between, such as here you can see where, right? Or you can write these sentences like I was nervous on the day of exam even though I studied hard. Any way you can write these sentences. You can use the subordinating conjunction at the beginning or you can use in the middle. So you can use subordinate clause or main clause in the beginning. You can write any way. Okay, I hope you have understood what are all subordinating conjunctions. Subordinating conjunctions are the conjunctions which joins subordinating clauses with the main clause. Okay, so here is a list of some subordinating conjunctions. As if, as long as, although, after, because, before, even if, how, lest, so, so as to, since, than, till, though, that, unless, until, when, where, what, whom, while, whether, whereas, etc. So these are some of the subordinating conjunctions. You have to make a list of all these conjunctions. Okay? Already you have studied what are coordinating conjunctions and what are subordinating conjunctions. Coordinating conjunctions joins two clauses of equal rank, whereas subordinating conjunction joins two clauses of unequal rank. Okay? So now let's see what are the functions of subordinating conjunctions or subordinators. Now subordinating conjunction provides a transition between two ideas in a sentence. So transition may indicate time, place, purpose, reason, condition, etc. So let's see some examples. So first example, he will be allowed to go out after he finishes homework. Now he will be allowed to go out. This is your main clause, and after he finishes homework, this is subordinate clause, and the word after is your subordinating conjunction. Now what does it indicate? It indicates time. He will be allowed to go out when? After he finishes homework. So it indicates time. So the purpose of the subordinating conjunction is to indicate time here. So the other subordinating conjunctions which indicate time are before, till and since. So after, before, till and since, these are the conjunctions which indicate time. Let's move towards second example. Please tell me where the charts are kept. So please tell me, this is your main clause, where the charts are kept. This is your subordinating clause, and the word where is subordinating conjunction. Now what does it indicate? It indicates place. It indicates place. The other conjunction which indicates place is wherever. Okay. Next example. We invited her lest she should feel hurt. Now we invited her. This is the main clause. Lest she should feel hurt. This is subordinating clause. And the conjunction lest is subordinating conjunction. Now what does this conjunction indicate? It indicates the purpose. Why we invited her? What was the purpose? Lest she should feel hurt. To avoid her feeling hurt. Okay. So here it indicates purpose. The other conjunctions which indicate purpose are that and in order to. In order to and that are the other conjunctions which indicate purpose. Next example. Unless you tell me everything, I will not help you. So unless you tell me everything. This is subordinating clause, and I will not help you. This is main clause. The word conjunction unless is subordinating conjunction. So here it indicates condition. There is a condition. So the other conjunctions which indicate condition are until, if. Okay. So if you will not tell everything, I will not help you. So there is a condition. So this is a word unless indicates condition. Next example. Please take only one piece each so that everyone gets a piece of cake. Please take only one piece each so that everyone gets a piece of cake. So the conjunction is so that. What does it indicate? Cause and effect relationship. Now if you don't take or if you take more than one piece, others will not get. So there is a cause and effect relationship. So a conjunction may be a single word like after, where, lest, unless, or it may also be a compound word like so that. Okay. Next, he was promoted because he was efficient. He was promoted because it indicates reason. What was the reason behind his promotion? That he was efficient, right? So it indicates the reason. So the other conjunctions which indicate reason are as, since, etc. Okay. Next example. Although he is ill, he is always cheerful. Now, although is a subordinating conjunction. It indicates contrast. Now, whenever we are ill, we are not cheerful. We feel pain, isn't it? But here, although he is ill, he is always cheerful. So there is a contrast in these two ideas. The other word which indicates contrast is though. Though and although, it shows contrast. So these are the functions to indicate time, place, purpose, condition, cause and effect relationship, reason or contrast. I hope you have understood the concept of subordinating conjunctions. So in our next video, we will learn about correlative conjunctions. Thank you.